is it possibly going to have anything to do with the XFL reboot? You can do anything with them?
Well, I haven't been asked or I haven't talked about it to anybody, but it's going to be real interesting to see because I was really in the trenches, hot and heavy, back when XFL first started years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, Vince wanted another season because he thought it could have worked, but they ended up pulling the plug. And I think it left a sour taste in his mouth. So now all these years removed, here they come back. So I'm very interested in it and to see how it's going to do. And I'm a football junkie, Rich, but it's going to be very interesting.
I agree with that. What were you doing for the XFL the first time around? What were you doing for those who might not remember?
Basically, just because all those jerseys kind of fit my motif as far as dressing.
Right.
Wearing all the jerseys through all the airports because that's kind of the stuff that I wear. I didn't really go to actively promote the games because we were on the road so much.
Sure.
But I just remember that we probably funded a lot of that based on our stuff on the road.
I mean, in the days of now where Twitter, Instagram, and there's so many different ways, you're clearly pointing that out. I mean, your show that's going to be airing tonight, first of 2 nights for your season finale on USA, your podcast. I mean, you have a ton of followers, and you are as a first-grade influencer as there could possibly be. It would make sense to have somebody like you be part of a reboot of the XFL, Steve. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't want any commission. I'm not going to expect any, but I'm just throwing. So you would be part. You would want to be part of that.
I don't know. You know, it's funny because Rich, as close as you are to the game, are you an X's and O's guy? Because I love to watch the guys, on Fox Sports or wherever it is, when they're breaking on ESPN, breaking down the games and talking about the matchups. Because I just still see a football game. And when I hear those analysts break down, the matchups and how, this team has an advantage this week based on, what everybody's bringing, to watch those guys that have played so long to break down a game, I'm not capable of doing that.
Well,
I just go on a gut instinct and say, hey, man, I think Cowboys going to beat the trash out
I'm
of
just
these
thinking
people.
you should be just stick you on the sideline at the very least if it's something you'd want to do or something that just be part of it.
If you fit the schedule,
All right, we'll get that out there.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.